Smita Srivastava, a 46 years old woman from Uttar Pradesh who holds the Guinness World Record for having the longest hair on a living person. She has abstained from cutting her hair since the age of 14, and her remarkable tresses were officially measured at an impressive length of 7 feet and 9 inches. She is proud to have the world's longest hair, which she never cuts, and takes up to 45 minutes to wash. "I love my hair so much," she told Guinness World Records. "I used to dream about holding a world record title, and God answered my prayers. I want my hair to gain more recognition like this, so I can gain more records," Mrs. Srivastava added. According to Guinness World Record, the 46 years old usually washes her hair twice per week. The entire process, including washing, drying, detangling, and styling, takes up to 3 hours each time. She spends 45 minutes washing it, then uses 3 hair dryers to dry it before using her hands to detangle it, which usually takes another 2 hours. Sharing why she is so passionate about her locks, Mrs. Srivastava explained, "My first inspiration is my mother and my sisters, because everyone in my family has beautiful hair. My other inspiration is 80s Hindi cinema. Actresses at that time had beautiful long hair, which inspired me to grow my own hair. In our society, long hair announces the beauty of women. I hope to continue growing my hair as long as I can manage it. I will never cut my hair, and I will keep growing it. My family has been supportive throughout," she added. Ms. Srivastava also went on to say that she never throws out any hair that she has lost through brushing or washing. "I have never thrown out my hair in the past 20 years. I have a huge collection. One day I had major hair loss, but the idea of throwing my hair away saddened me. I started crying because I had lost so much hair," she said. The world record holder revealed that apart from staying away from scissors, she has a natural hair care regime that she follows diligently. She avoids artificial shampoos and conditioners and mixes natural herbs with ingredients like egg, onion juice, and aloe vera. Previously, the 46 years old also revealed that whenever she ventures outdoors with her hair flowing freely, she noted that people find it difficult to fathom the existence of such lengthy hair, expressing disbelief at the extraordinary length she has maintained over the years. This is the story of Aliya Nasirova, another record holder. Real-life Rapunzel Aliya Nasirova is used to turning heads as she walks down the street, thanks to her impossibly long and gorgeous hair. And now it's 257.33 cm, 8 feet 5.3 in length, officially makes it the longest hair on a living person female. Aliya, who hails from Ukraine, was unveiled as the record holder. Aliya's hair is over 3 feet longer than she is tall. Aliya has never had a proper haircut and hopes her record can inspire people to enjoy human beauty and be natural. I hope my story will inspire readers to love their natural beauty. I am a painter, and I believe that every person is beautiful. even if they look different. The 35 years old, who now lives in Slovakia, makes her living as an artist and graphic illustrator, as well as a long hair model. Aliyah, who regularly posts content on her Instagram and YouTube accounts, had only ever had her hair slightly trimmed to keep it strong and healthy. She was inspired by her mother and grandmother, who also had very long hair, as well as fairy tale heroines like Rapunzel, whom she is often compared to. And she shared her haircut secrets with us when we caught up with her backstage. Aliyah washes her hair once a week, and it takes her around 30 minutes to get it all clean, although it takes an extra 2 hours if she wants to apply a hair mask. As she doesn't like to use heat on her hair, Aliyah lets it dry naturally, which can take up to 24 hours. She said, "I only brush my hair when it's dry, and it takes about 1 hour the day after washing it and about 30 minutes on other days." She added, "I follow some simple rules to maintain my hair health. I do not color my hair. I use only natural products, and very rarely I use henna. I apply natural mask and oil on my hair, mostly preparing the mask by myself. And I never brush my hair when it's wet or use a hair dryer. As well as that, I get my split ends trimmed regularly, and I eat healthy food, and I don't drink alcohol. I take vitamins and get scalp massages, and sometimes visit a sea or ocean to soak my hair in all the natural minerals." Day to day, Aliyah wears her hair in a braided bun since it's so long it trails on the floor behind her. But her hair hangs loose and luscious when she's filming content for her social channels, and people are often so stunned by her hair that they ask if they could take a picture with her. Often inspires others to grow their own hair. And this is the story of Nilanshi Patel, a 16 years old girl from Gujarat, India, has set a new record for the longest hair on a teenager, with long brown hair that measures 170.5 cm, 5 feet, 0.7 in long. Nilanshi, who has also earned the nickname of real-life Rapunzel from her friends, has been growing her hair since she was 6 years old, following a bad experience at the hairdressers. "I got my hair cut, a really bad haircut. So then I decided that I won't cut my hair. I decided that when I was 6, and I have not cut it since then," she said. Although she now doesn't have to go to the hairdressers, it still takes a lot to look after her hair. She washes her hair once a week, and once it's clean, it takes half an hour to dry and 1 hour to comb. Nilanshi's mom helped her with the task, which she can't do alone. Her mom has always supported Nilanshi growing her hair, which is a good thing too, as she has no plans to cut her hair anytime soon. People think that I face so many problems with my hair, but I don't face any problems. I do sports and all the things with my hair. It's a lucky charm for me. I styled it as a long braid or as a bun on the top of my head when I am going to an occasion, or when I am playing table tennis. I bun my hair on my head so that it is comfortable for me. I feel very excited and I feel very happy, and it is a big victory for me to be a world record holder. And this is the story of Asha Mandela. The record for the longest locks has been locked in since 2009, when Asha Mandela's hair was mentioned to be 5.96 m, 19 feet 6.5 in long. Now aged 60, Asha's lustrous locks have grown to be length of 16.9 m, 55 feet 7 in according to her Instagram bio. Dyed longer than a boss. I don't like the term dreadlocks because I don't think there is anything dread about my locks, said Asha Mandela. Asha refers to her hair as her cobra or royal crown. She began growing it over 40 years ago when she moved from the island of Trinidad and Tobago to New York, USA. I started having dreams of what others may refer to as visions, when the huge cobra would appear before me and started talking to me, letting me know that I am the chosen one, she said. Altogether, Asha's locks weigh 19 kg 42 lb, which is over 3 times heavier than an actual cobra. When I'm ready to go into my sleep chamber with my cobra baby, I would have them tied up in a little sack and we cuddle and talk to each other, said Asha Mandela. People often approach Asha and ask her about the cleanliness of her hair. They assume it must not be washed properly. However, Asha takes pride in her hair hygiene. Instead of having chunky locks, Asha has thinner ones which are much easier to wash. I wanted to be able to get into my roots when I wash my hair to make sure it's clean, she said. Asha washes her hair once per week, a task which requires 6 bottles of shampoo in total. Afterwards, it takes 2 whole days to dry. She's helped by her husband, who is a hairstylist. Sometimes Asha will wear her locks up, although she can only keep them up for a few hours before her neck begins to strain. Other times, Asha carries her locks in a fabric sling so that they don't drag along the floor. If you're thinking of growing your own locks, Asha's advice is to take care of it and treat it like a plant. If you don't water it or feed it some fertilizer or something, it's probably going to die or not flourish properly, she said. Asha is extremely proud of her locks and their Guinness World Record title. After over 40 years of growth, Asha doesn't plan to ever chop them off because she feels that they have become a part of her. I will never see or feel that there is a time that I want to cut my hair, she said. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.